Okay, the thing about most thin and light laptops is that they usually compromise many things in order to achieve that lightweight and portable form factor. That includes ports, performance, and sometimes even battery life. And it just doesn't make sense at all when they are charging you for a premium, yet you have to face all these compromises throughout the entire ownership. Which is why today, the ASUS ExpertBook B9450 is here to make a statement that such kind of laptops do not need to suck. I've been using this for about a month already, and here's why I think this is the best thin and light laptop for the pros and business users who are always on the go. The new ExpertBook B9 is the lightest 14-inch laptop I've come across at 870 grams. My unit is slightly heavier at 995 grams as it has a larger 4-cell 66 watt-hour battery. ASUS achieved this by using a strong and lightweight material called magnesium lithium and claims it's stronger than magnesium alloy that is commonly found on other laptops. The laptop has passed military-grade standards for its robustness, where there are shock dampeners on the motherboard that absorbs impact from accidental bumps and drops to protect the components, while the keyboard features a spill-resistant design that saves you from coffee spills. I like the laptop's low-profile matte paint job that makes it one of the most handsome, discreet-looking devices on the table, and it isn't prone to fingerprints and smudges. Despite the sleekness, ASUS has managed to include a standard-sized HDMI and USB 3.2 Gen 2 port, along with two USB-C ports that support Thunderbolt 3 and 65W power delivery charging. A micro HDMI to a gigabit Ethernet dongle is also provided out of the box if you require to use a LAN connection. And if you don't, the laptop supports connecting to fast Wi-Fi 6 networks. My review unit is the top-of-the-line configuration that comes with an Intel Comet Lake Core i7-10510U quad-core CPU. It has 16 gigs of low-power DDR3 RAM, 2 pieces of 1TB PCIe SSD, and a 4-cell 66 watt-hour battery that is claimed to deliver up to 24 hours of usage. This is the kind of hardware you don't get to find on laptops of the same class. As a business laptop, the ExpertBook B9 delivers a great experience in a few aspects. First, the 14-inch Full HD panel has accurate colors and good contrast with a maximum brightness of 300 nits that is sufficient for indoors. It has a pair of Harman Kardon tuned loudspeakers that sound better than other laptops. It takes care of user privacy and security with a fingerprint reader, IR cameras, and a webcam privacy shutter. I love the keyboard's silent and tactile feedback as it doesn't sound distracting in the meeting room. Although the trackpad has good tracking performance, the capacitive number pad can be annoying as it is easily activated by my right palm when typing. There's no way to disable it and I have never used it. Considering the thin chassis that it uses, the CPU temperature is actually pretty decent and it averages around 56 to 60 degrees Celsius most of the time. However, it can go up very significantly once I start to push its limits by having more programs and browser tabs open. Fortunately, there isn't turbo throttling and ASUS has done well by including a large graphite sheet, which allows the single fan unit to dissipate heat efficiently. And best of all, the working area remains cool to work on even when it's under full load, and fan noise isn't annoying when running at full speed. My favorite feature of the ExpertBook B9 is none other than its impressive battery life. Although I haven't been able to fully experience the claimed 24-hour endurance during this period, I can tell you it easily exceeds 10 hours of usage in a day, and considering I don't usually stick to my screen for that lengthy hour, I only charge the laptop every 2 days. Running PC Mark 10's modern office benchmark, we got a 12 hours and 9-minute battery life. The ASUS ExpertBook B9450 exceeds expectations as a business laptop, and in fact I think it would be a waste if ASUS merely introduced this to the commercial channel because this is just as good as a premium consumer laptop. This is a potent rival to the Dell XPS 13, HP Spectre, and the Huawei MateBook X Pro. The base configuration starts from 6299 ringgit, which comes with an Intel Core i5 quad-core processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of SSD storage, and a 2-cell battery. The maxed-out configuration that you're seeing right here will cost you 9,299 ringgit. Now I know that's a really expensive price tag to pay for, but considering what you are getting in this hardware package, including this really nice and slim form factor and that crazy battery life that it has, I think this is a pretty worthy investment. So that's pretty much about my thoughts and the review of the ASUS ExpertBook B9450. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and follow us on the usual social media channels. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in our next video.